Hello there, friends. I am so glad you stopped by for my first Saturday showcase. Each Saturday, I hope to stop by with a video showcasing all of the creations that I have made throughout the week. I got this idea from another crafty friend, Jess C., who I will link in the description box below. She used to do a series on her YouTube channel where she would show all the creations from the month. And I didn't want to wait that long because I do try to send some of these out. So I decided to do a weekly one on Saturday. This week, I'm actually showing some from Thursday, October 7th through yesterday, which was Friday, October 15th. I will link all of the blog posts below that have all the details. I did make myself some notes, but basically it's just the stamp set that I use. So if you want to know anything else, just click on those links and visit my blog. And let's get started. So the first one that I wanted to show is a Christmas card, which several of my friends know Christmas cards are kind of my nemesis. But this year I've kind of embraced them, and I've probably made more Christmas cards this year than I have in a very, very long time. This stamp set is from Stamping Up. It is retired. It was called Gnome for the Holidays. I got it last year, and this is the first time I've used it, which is very sad because how adorable is that little gnome girl with her Christmas tree hat. I did some embossing, and then there's a little bit of glitter paper peeking through there. It's a very simple card, but I thought it turned out really, really super cute. All right, next is another retired Stamping Up set. This is Snailed It. I also got it last year, and this is also, or maybe it was last catalog, maybe not last year. I think this one and the gnome set, I think, were last catalog. I'm not sure. Regardless, they're retired, and this is the first time I've inked them up. This Snailed It, I got the dies and the paper to go with it, so that was fun. I also was kind of impressed on my coloring. I have a few of the Stamping Up stamping blends, and I used those to color. Some of it along with the Copics, so that was fun, and I think I got it to match pretty close to the paper. I think it's a happy card. I can't wait to send it out. It also kind of reminds me the kids, when they were younger, were really into SpongeBob, and this reminds me of Gary the snail there. Just an adorable stamp set. Next up, I made this fun card. Craft and Kimmy was having a guest designer call, and so I wanted to throw my hat in the ring. So I made this card using Craft and Kimmy's Crafty Love stamp set. And I also used, I don't remember the name of the stamp set, to add this little heart to the front of the card that she made. Added some other hearts. I also did some stenciling in the background with some of the Craft and Kimmy inks. So this was just a super fun for a crafty friend. I haven't decided who I'm going to send it to yet, but I really like how it turned out. And I don't know if you can see the little sparkle on the heart there too. She just makes me smile. I think sometimes when we get crafty, if I had long hair, I might do that so I could know where everything was. Although I am a very neat crafter, so I really can't say that. Anyways, that was for a guest designer call. Next up, I have a card that I used a Mojo Monday sketch on. I added some layers to the sketch, and the stamp set is from CC Designs, and it is called Coffee and Cookie. How adorable is that owl? I also have the dies to cut those out. I really love how this came out, the autumn colors, and she's just so fun. I did add some glossy accents to the glasses to make them more realistic. It's a favorite trick that I use often when there's anything glass related. some new embellishments I got from Stamping Up. They're awful pretty. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorite cards that I've made. Although lately I've been really liking what I've been making. For those that don't know, I did quit my job recently to stay at home and take care of my health. I have tendinosis in my ankle, and so I am focused on getting that healing. So I have a lot of time to make cards now, which is really fueling the creativity. Again, this one was really fun. Let's see, what was next? Oh yes, I was in a dinosaur mode. And I guess a very pink mood. This is from My Favorite Things, Aurorable Friends stamp set. And I used an old sketch from My Favorite Things. And like this doily is a retired My Favorite Things die as well. Just a fun dinosaur card in pink, made me happy. The paper and the cardstock and the little dots there are all from Stamping Up. I think it was Magenta Madness. I'm not sure. Again, everything's linked below. All the links are to my blog posts that have all the details. Thought that turned out super duper fun. And then next I made another card using that same stamp set. I love to make clouds. It's probably one of my favorite things to do with stencils. So I made some clouds, then made a little scene. Again, this is that My Favorite Things, Aurorable Friends. I don't know if you can see, there is a grass border die cut along here. So there's some grass. Probably should have inked it or done a different color, but it turned out nice and fun. I really liked how that one turned out. A nice little scene. Let's see. Next, I made a little, I back up. I have to say, I've had this die. It's a Stamping Up berry basket die for 5 years, and I was intimidated by it. I never pulled it out to use it. And then I was like, forget it. I just want to try it. Oh my gosh, it is so easy and it's so cute, and I wish I would have pulled it out sooner. Now I feel like I want to make all kinds of baskets, although my cat Alyssa has tried to steal this more times than I can count. And I went and bought candy to put in it, and I probably bought way more candy than needed, and I keep eating it, but it is what it is. This was for the Craftin' Kimmy Scrappy Challenge, which is anything but a card. I used the stamp set I Want Candy, have this little boy on this side, added some bats to the handle, and then I have the girl on the other side, and it just makes a cute little treat basket that I'm going to be keeping on my desk through Halloween. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but as long as Alyssa doesn't steal it before then. But yeah, super duper cute. I have a couple other dies to make boxes and bags, I think. Well, just boxes, I think, that I also have never used. So I'm hoping to get those out and use those, because that was super duper fun. All right, next, I was in a dragon mood. I love dragons. We just finished watching the Game of Thrones for the first time, and I'm all about the dragons right now. This cute dragon is from TLC Designs. This is Sweetie the Dragon. Colored him with Copics, and then all of this blue and this green and then the white Celebrate and the blue is all part of the TLC Designs Celebrate frame die. How fun is that? It just makes a super easy, quick, but cute like birthday card or celebration card. I really liked how the blues and greens went together with that pop of white. Yeah. All right. Next, we have a pumpkin spice fairy from Sweet November Stamps. I am still working on learning how to make scene cards. The one thing that helped is that I asked Amy Young, who is my crafting idol, She's also the artist behind Sweet November stamps. I asked her what kind of cardstock she uses for her Copic coloring, because what I've been using has been kind of hard to blend on. And then the Copic Express It that I used to use always kind of gummed up my markers. So she said that she really likes the Catherine Pooler cardstock, so I got some, and I have to agree. I got much better blends on it, and it was really a lot easier to color on. I wish that this is a digital stamp, I wish I would have put like a tree behind her or something, but baby steps. I did like how it turned out. I'm getting there. Gotta keep practicing. That's how we get better, right? We just practice, practice. But yeah, she's such a cute little fairy sitting in her cup. And the sending you a whole latte, love, and pumpkin spice. Super, super cute and fun for the autumn season. And then my last card for my Saturday showcase is TLC Designs had a new release, and we had an Instagram hop, and so this is the card I made for it with the new holiday fun set. Cute little characters decorating the tree, and they just want to sit and chill. All the other dies are also from TLC Designs. I just like how the yellow stars kind of popped, and then I put some stickles on the tree so it kind of sparkles. Just a fun card, and one that I can add to my holiday card stash. So that does it for this week's Saturday showcase. Thank you for stopping by. I look forward to hopefully having at least one coloring video this week that is probably hopefully going to be much better than the last coloring video that I did, because that was just a hot mess, but I'm learning. And I will be back next Saturday for another Saturday showcase to show you what I have created throughout the week. Until then, if you like what you see, please click below to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them. Again, everything is linked in the description box below. And until next time, I hope you can go and do something for yourself, get crafty, go crafty shopping, or just sit down and watch your favorite show and relax. And have a great day.